40? It's fine. Good morning. We are going to talk about virtue. What is virtue? Virtue is a word that describes moral excellence, goodness, and righteousness. Virtue is positive qualities that shapes our behavior, like honesty, kindness, compassion, integrity, and respect. The characters like Ruth, Job, Daniel, Esther, and Judith were having these virtues. For example, Ruthie was having a virtue of loyalty even after her husband died. She insisted that she would go with her mother-in-law Naomi to her land, even though it was proper for her to go back to her own people and get married to another man. But because of this issue of loyalty, she was loyal to her husband even in death. She decided to go with the mother-in-law Esther. She should have stayed behind her boyfriend whatsoever, but she didn't do that because the virtue of loyalty was within her. We have Job. In the midst of all the hardship that he suffered, it was easy for him to curse God and just die, but he didn't curse God. He even cautioned the wife when the wife told him that no, just curse God and die. But he didn't. He told the wife, "You are talking like a foolish woman," and he continued to trust in the Lord, even in the presence of hardship, sickness, and losses. He still maintained his trust in God. This virtue is very rare in humanity. We have Daniel. Daniel, in the midst of all the food that he requires that he can eat, he decided to fast even before everything that he could get. He decided to fast and honor God. Esther, the same. She possesses the quality of a woman of virtue of Proverbs 31. This type of a woman is so having good qualities. Esther fought using her position to allay to avoid extermination of a people in their life when they wanted to be exterminated by Haman, a cruel person in the kingdom of Persia. Then we have Judith. Judith also was a woman of virtue, considering that she was a widow. Also, her husband had died, but she remained faithful to her husband in death. Instead, she spent most of her time fasting and praying unto the Lord. And she was a wise woman. Judith also helped the Israelites. Even the elders of Israelites have lost hope, but she reminded them that they should believe in God. And she went forward, and then she killed Holofernes, who wanted to destroy the Israelites, wanted to take over the Israelites. So these women and men of God, they were having the virtues that are positive virtues that are of help to humanity. We must have virtues ourselves. We must have them. We can, even if you don't have it, you can develop it. Find out how these people manage to develop these virtues. The first thing is honesty. These people were honest. If you are an honest person, you will always stand for the truth, and whatever it is truth, you always stand with it. You cannot go back to it. So be truthful, be honest, so that you can have the virtues that are required, that will help your community, that will help your government, that will help your city, that will help yourself as a human being. It will also help your family. Develop good virtues. Be a person of honesty. Be a person of integrity. Be a person full of kindness. Be a person full of respect. You should be able to respect other people. You should be able to respect other people. How do you develop these virtues? Fasting and praying unto the Lord